Hello, Amy here from Knit Collage, and I'm excited to dive into just what we have in store for you for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So, if you're new to our channel, to Knit Collage, I design unique hand spun yarns, and these are made alongside an amazing team in India. I also design patterns, but we have many collaborator designers that work with us as well. And all of it is super unique and special. So that's kind of in a nutshell what we do. I also teach a bunch online, knitting, but a little bit of crochet too. So I'm going to dive in to what we have in store for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We always do some special kind of sale, some freebies, some little perks for all of you, just as a sign of love and to get into the holiday spirit. And this year is no different. So let's hop to it. So for the first 100 orders to be placed on Black Friday, you're going to get a free gift. And this is for all orders over $60. You're going to get a free gift. It's going to be random, so you don't get a choice in it, but it's going to be good and it's going to be valuable. So the first is going to be one mini skein. So this is one of our mini skein sampler kits where we have 5 total in the kit. So you're going to get one of these. And it could be this colorway, it could be another colorway. It's going to be totally random. We're going to do a whole mix of just everything we have in stock, which is every color right now. And one of these mini skeins is valued at $14.40. So huge value and super fun to add into any project like the crochet one I have behind me. We just released a scarf pattern called the Patty Scarf. It would be great in there. You could use this for anything. So that's valued at $14.40. We're going to be giving away 15 mini skeins, or not 15, 50. 50 mini skeins, and then 50 of the second gift, which is our all stitch flower markers. So these are these jumbo flower shaped markers that are so cool. I love them so much. I wear them as a ring. You can do that if it fits on your finger and that's comfortable for you. I love them. I just think they're so pretty. It has been a complete upgrade to our stitch marker game. So you're going to get a pack of these valued at $11. So hugely valuable gifts. And we'll be giving away 50 packs of the stitch markers and 50 of the mini skeins. So 100 free gifts in total, which usually means most folks that place an order that day get a free gift. It's pretty fun. All right, so that's the major thing. The second thing we're going to be doing is a free shipping. So free shipping up to $10. This is worldwide, and this is applied already at checkout. So no code needed. So when you go to checkout, if you see that your shipping is 0, that means that your shipping was less than $10. If you see your shipping is $30, that means it was originally $40 and then $10 has been taken off. So we've done this a bunch. We've got it down to a science, and that's the easiest way to do it among all the carriers. So free shipping up to $10 worldwide. Pretty exciting. The final freebie is going to be 20% off one of our most beloved yarns, our Serenity yarn. This is going to be Black Friday through Cyber Monday. And it's going to be, 25% off, not 20, 25% off this yarn. And the code to use at checkout is going to be Serenity25. I'll make sure to put that in the show notes below, as well as all the other details so you guys can see that. So we have so many patterns that are just gorgeous in this yarn. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. It's 25% off the yarn and the patterns in Serenity. So both things, the Serenity patterns, any pattern that uses Serenity and the yarn are going to be 25% off with that code Serenity25. So this is one of our most loved yarn. It's really light and airy. I have an Express Yourself sweater. I'll share some pics that I knit as part of a knit along a few years ago. It's one of my favorites. I actually wore it so much that I got sick of it. I wore it for one winter all the time to the point of I just couldn't wear it anymore. I think I'm almost ready to come back around and start wearing it again. I love this yarn. It is 80 wool, 20 nylon. It's this brushed boucle texture, so it's really soft and light and airy. It knits up on about a size 10 or 11 needle, depending on the pattern. So it's a pretty quick knit. Just has this really beautiful texture. When you work it in color work, it kind of looks like it has this blurred effect, almost like a watercolor blurry effect, which I love. I think color work, when it's not so crisp and the yarn has some texture to it, can be really beautiful. So this is that yarn, and I believe we have most colors in stock. So we never put our yarn on sale, very, very rarely. So this is huge. So definitely get in on that if you're thinking about this yarn and one of those patterns. I'll make sure to link to all the patterns so you can see the patterns that use Serenity yarn and link to that in the show notes. Okay, so aside from our free gifts, we have a bunch of kits that we'll be releasing and revamping for this Black Friday event too. So I'm just gonna go through those with you right here. The first, since I'm wearing it, I'll just show you this, is the road trip sweater. So this is a sweater I designed maybe a year or two ago. We knit and crocheted it for the fall 2024 knit along. And it combines two colors of our Spun Cloud yarn, which is back here, and I think it's three colors of our Wildflower yarn, which is this cotton fabric yarn. And I love it because you can see the prints through the knitting, through the crochet. It's beautiful. So we're gonna have beautiful kits for this available. They're going to come with the video course on how to make it. So if you're new to crochet, this might benefit you. There's a little bit of crochet and then the rest is knit. So that video course is going to guide you through this design from start to finish and be your companion throughout. Now, I have many samples that I knit this sweater in as I was designing the pattern. So I have this one I thought I'd show you. This is the larger size. I think this is the size 8. I'm wearing the size 2. And I love this colorway. So this is a little more contrast. I'll add some pictures here too. The one I'm wearing is, this is more tonal. Mine is more contrast. I have a bluey green one that I knit and I wear a lot. I just sent it out to a yarn store, but that one's a little bit more tonal. So there's all different directions you could go with this. You could go tonal, you could go more contrast. There's lots you can do. So I love this pattern. I feel like it is just an everyday kind of weekend sweater, super warm and cozy, very unique with the mix of crochet and knitting together. Yeah, I love this one. Okay, so let's move on. I'm actually going to show you, let's go over the stockings next. Okay, so we always do some kind of holiday stocking kit around this time of year. This is one of our most popular patterns, which is wild. It is our holiday stocking. I finally got my act together to teach a course on how to knit it I think it was last winter. So when you buy the kit for the holiday stocking, you also get the video course on how to make this. And it's just one, I think it's just one Mini Skein sampler kit to make it. It is, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So you combine all these yarns in the order you want to make up the stocking. And of course, we've got all sorts of different Mini Skein sampler kits that you could choose from to make this. This would be a great one if you get that extra skein, if you get that freebie to mix into your stocking. It makes a great gift. We've had folks within the community make one for all of their grandkids or all of their kids. It's a really special thing. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is the Solstice Hug. So we are going to be releasing kits of the Solstice Hug pattern. It's a cowl. And we'll be doing this with the video course on how to knit it. So we ran this as a challenge, I think last year and the year before. We knit this in community over the course of 10 days. It is a beloved pattern. I'm going to take this one off and show you. just what, I will fold that later, just what this one looks like. So this is it. It is so cute. It goes, I usually put it underneath my jacket if I'm wearing like my winter jacket, or you could put it over your jacket if you're wearing a lighter jacket, like a denim jacket or like I have one that's like military inspired. So something like that. So it is this rib pattern where you mix all these different yarns and colors together however you like. And you do these decreases to make the neck fit you just super cozy and warm. So I love this. I've knit it at least 3 times. I've gifted it a bunch. This is the one that I knit whenever we did that challenge quite a while ago. And I like to wear mine like not with the fold over, just to have it be this kind of cozy neck that goes all the way up. And yeah, I love it. I ended up using all stash yarn and blues, and it just makes me very, very happy. So that is the Solstice Hug. We're releasing this for the first time ever. We get asked about this pattern a lot. It's very quick to knit up. It's a great gift. It's great for stash. And if you're going with one of our kits, it is a Mini Skein sampler kit with one of our Spun Clouds. So that's how we'll be kitting it. And that's what will be available on the site. So this is the Solstice Hug. All right, so the next one I want to show you is the Art School Shawl. Now my samples of this are in my storage space. I'm going to get them after this. But for now, I'm just going to share the photo shoot pictures, which I think just came out so well. They're old. They're from a long time ago. This is a beautiful pattern by Cheryl Kubat, one of the team members here at Knit Collage. I am obsessed with it. I put it in the design survey for this fall knit along, and I really wanted it to win, and it did not. But I love it. I love how big it is. I love how dramatic it is. It is our Spun Cloud and our Wildflower yarn, and it is slip stitches. So you're not working color work, you're just slipping stitches, and that's what creates these beautiful vertical lines, which make this design motif so gorgeous and powerful. So I love it. We're gonna have fresh new colorways because when we originally released this kit, we had very few in terms of Spun Cloud colors and Wildflower, and we have so much more now available. So I'm super excited to see this beauty come to life. And that's the Art School Shawl. Now, let's dive in to the Cozy Cabin pillow and the Log Cabin sweater. I'm gonna try it on for you here. These are the last 2 kits. So this is the Log Cabin sweater. I am obsessed with all things log cabin. I love this technique, and I've been wanting to release this sweater for years now. So I love it. This is by Laurel Gervais. I'll just stand up. You can see it uses that modular knitting technique of log cabin. And it is so, so cozy. A little bit like the road trip. I could just see wearing this like all weekend long, winter cozy days. And these are the colors I'm gonna make mine in. So I'm gonna make mine in this combo. 2 Spun Cloud color, main color. So I think I'm gonna go tonal. I might switch to ivory, and then 1 Mini Skein sampler kit for all the contrast colors. So this one we have kits coming out for. You can go tonal, you can go contrast, just like with the road trip sweater. And you can also use stash yarn or your own hand spun, because this really lends itself well to mixing with all different types of yarns. So I follow along. I'm going to try and start one in the next couple days, and we'll see if I can get it finished before Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I also have the pillow version that we are going to have kits for. So this one we released for the fall knit along this year, and they go together so well. I thought it was a good idea to have this one be released too. So this is the log cabin version of the pillow. I absolutely love it. This is the back. So it's just simple stockinette on the back. This one will come with the video course on how to make it. This one will not. I did never film a course for this one, but this one will. And the pattern instructions are absolutely next level because Laurel wrote it. She's a former Knit Collage team member, and Oh my gosh, her instructions are just beyond. So this is it. I love this pillow so much. I'm so excited to bring it out. I also have a pink version I can show you if you're into the really happy version. This one, there's two different seaming options. This one has the seam that's exposed. So you see the seam on the top. This one, I did the hidden seam version. So you don't see the seam. I like both, but I'm really into this one. I just finished it, so I'm very into that. So those are all the kits. We have the Solstice Hug, the Holiday Stocking, the Cozy Cabin Pillow, the Log Cabin Sweater, the Art School Shawl, the road trip sweater, and then of course the holiday stocking. I think that's everything. So we might have a surprise for Cyber Monday. We might not. It depends on how much work I can get through. So I'll keep you posted on that. But the best way to stay in the loop is to be on our email newsletter. We'll email you right when we go live with everything. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm super excited. All right.